And what I want to do is this, okay? I got the steps in front of me here. So the very first thing people join is, what is this about? How to promote? Am I going to make money? They want to know that, right? So the first thing is join. Just trust me. Blind faith, or join for free, join for virtual, join for 25 bucks, join for 75 bucks. Just join, okay? If you want to make money, you have to listen to me. So shut up and join. So next thing is, what should I do? Okay, I said, okay, make your first tracker page. Here is my tutorial. I gave them 2 tutorials, okay? Follow the step, because the tutorial by the company, I don't even understand. So I got to make one that I can understand, my own step. So I give them the video tutorial, go make. I just gave 2 tutorial to a new guy, and then he came back with one video page. I said, Jesus, I give you tutorial to make 4 videos and you give me 1 video. I'm gonna slap you. So the first thing is, you must make your tracker page. That way they understand what the tool is about. Then get their ID number, then let's go fishing. Now you got 1 tracker page, let's go fishing together. That goes into the second page, step number 2. I'll teach you how we're gonna fish as a team. Okay, these are simple steps. We got to show them there's teamwork, because it's a trust factor. It doesn't matter if we catch fish or not, because if you go fishing, you're going to learn from the other people who catch fish. People like the MIB in UK, in the remote places, he got many kills. So we're going to learn from that, how to do that. Okay, we're going to show them we are fishing as a team, right? So the team thing is so contagious, because all those people who haven't heard about our strategy say they like it. So we got to show that as example. Right now we are using the stay-at-home mom Facebook group, because it's a small group. Then you can see we dominate a small lake the way we do. Okay, it's all about eyeballs. It's nothing about catching in the first place. Then we're gonna use a little bit more trigger baits. Trigger tasty, juicy baits to trigger, like what you are saying, Bo, is all those engaging conversation. We're gonna trigger them to bite. Okay, so we got to get into a little bit more technical stuff to make them bite. But right now, you must imagine when somebody come into that group, because we are not one Facebook group member. We are hundreds, maybe thousands, like MIB. So doesn't matter, they will come into this little group. So when they come into this little group, they saw all the VT posts. Okay, it's all eyeballing. Okay, it's about eyeballs. So later on, when we progress into the bigger lakes, we use the Facebook posters, and we right now have a lot of members joining group. So when we go to that group, we can see right now the notification say, oh, such and such posted in this make money group. So we know when we go there, we can upgrade, or rather refresh their posts and everything. So more and more of us are doing that. Then our point here is to catch some of the fish in one group. Okay, teach them the system, and then the 5 or 10 people will infiltrate into the whole group. Okay, we move on to newer groups that are not being discovered yet. So we keep on going, and then we will try to go beyond Facebook group to Craigslist, to the other place, because there are other strategies. I'm telling you, we don't know what we don't know. Like I'm following this Michael Angelo's Lopez system in Empower Network. That guy is killing everybody with his Craigslist, killing with all his system, or stealing all the emails. He knows what he's doing. Okay, now that's step number 2, fish together. Then of course, when you fish all these, let's say, people, you got to know how to stack. So those people coming in, we got to teach them the sequence of stacking, and that pretty much will send them to the CyberSwarm classroom. So I probably have to reconsolidate a new classroom where it's static, not crowded with comments and all this, just static steps. Okay, actually I already did that. I just have to reopen a new group. Then that is pretty much a stacking part. And then later on, step number 4, when they get a little bit more accustomed, then we are talking about more automation in terms of capture pages, in terms of Facebook posters, in terms of paid advertisement, and other what they call traffic creation methods, so that we get all these extra fish and we don't know where to put all these fish. We stack them. Okay. And the last one, step number 5, according to me, my version, is that we're going to create classroom like the vision, classroom like each individual name that they want to create for their classroom, because you are teaching your group. Okay, we're going to sort out the leaders from the boys. Some are just followers, and then you are going to lead your pack. Okay, you're going to teach your group, and they will follow you for months, for years. Okay, that's your business. Okay, you can lead them to whatever your belief is. Okay, in my case, I'm going to lead them to silver, whether people like it or not. That's my program. It's no right or wrong. It's what you are, what you believe in, what your passion is. If somebody want to promote coffee, by all means go. Everybody goes to your coffee program. That's your choice. Okay, chocolate, weight loss, doesn't matter. Okay, we got to be, integrity is our main core value. We got to promise what we tell them. We're gonna help them build their business. Okay, that's my share. Okay, go ahead. Next one. Anybody who wants to take over? Steve?
Okay, well, I mean, those are all of those things are obviously essential for what we want to do in this business. And you know, I'm just gonna basically agree with everything that you said. But what we need to do is to decide who is going to do what in each of these core steps, because I think that, you know, the layout for building pages, the phishing, the cyber swarm technique, these are all steps, but we need to be able to understand who is going to be actually creating these videos, who's going to be producing the content. Because if we're going to have one
no, I was thinking we all do it, but we're going to choose the best version and put it into that place to show the category. Say,
it's simple. Yeah, look, who understands the cyber concept and that the best? You.
Yeah.
Who can do the understanding and creating and everything for the pages and the view tracker pages? I can do that. Okay,
yep.
and then obviously obviously then you can have the next person with the I'll show you what I have here. When this is what you can do, and this is the first one here, what I have, and this one is what Ralph can do because he understands inside out. This one here, I have it as number 1. They're very important, is understanding the view tracker concept. And obviously it goes 1 through to 5, and marketing, advertising tool, micro viral video blogging, gamification, viral tool, and network monetization. Ralph would do that one because he understands that to its niche. And then obviously for the next one, you know, I'd have the back office. Welcome to your back office, understanding live, FM, and virtual.
Yes.
Design and creating your first view tracker page. And then 5, how to share. I can do that. I can do the back office. That's simple for me. The next one will be online promoting strategies and automated services. And obviously what you would do with that one, you'd have 1, team promoting strategies. You'd have 2, individual promoting strategies. 3, your automated services you can utilize. And then 4 will come your stacking your matrix sequence efficiently. You would have, this would be for you, Ang, understanding the matrix system. 2, cyber swarm concept. 3, teach and duplicate that. And the next one, and I reckon this one, is yours, Steve. Number 5, the most important one is leadership training.
Okay, well, I agree with all of the steps. I think the steps are perfect. We've got to keep this as simple as possible because obviously there's going to be a lot of people coming in who we don't want to overwhelm them with too much information. So we've got our 5 steps, that's great. But to me, it's about finding who are the best people to actually implement this training. Now, I personally would prefer to do tutorials on the actual creation of the pages. That, to me, that's my I think that's my forte. I'm better at being able to explain.
Steve, there's no problem. You do that too, because basically what we want to do is choose, let's say, the clearest, the most easy to follow video, because it's not just one person do one thing, okay? Because I can do the create VT page the most stupid way, but people will understand because because I'm a beginner mentality, right? They have to be able to understand my step because it's so slow, basic steps, right? So you can do that. Now, what I want you to do is this. You do your version, right? You do your videos, tutorial underneath the steps. Right? We will reconsolidate, because I'm thinking the first basic five basic step is the beginner one, and then we can do another 5 steps or whatever for the more advanced one. Understand? So people cannot understand the advanced one unless they do the first basic 5 steps. Okay? Because,
yeah, absolutely great. Yeah, absolutely great.
Because it's more detailed for the able ones. The unable ones got to go with the basic version.
So we're almost going to have, you know, we're almost going to have a beginners, a medium, an advanced classroom, you know, this website. So
yeah, that's okay for them to pick, because if they go to the advanced one, they cannot follow. It's too complex. But as far as making videos, I would say you do the VT page, I do the VT page, but the specialization, say you want to do maybe the Facebook poster, or what you call engagement method like you did, but do that in a video tutorial manner, so it's all clear and precise and slow, because we did it in the Hangout version. It's not so clear. So we have a lot of videos right now, but it's just the steps, so that we have the steps and we put in the tutorial into those steps so people can follow. They don't understand the whole picture like we do, so we have to lead them step by step. Okay, so Bo is correct. Say those who, let's say for example, Bo can do all those beautiful tracker pages. Do that, and then we're gonna put that in the advanced category, not the basic one. The basic one is probably my version. You have to go to this page, you got to go to this step, because I think like a beginner. So definitely we got to have the if we want, we can do beginner, medium stage, and then the high advanced stage, right? So you continue, Stephen. You haven't finished your thoughts yet.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to add, to be honest with you, because obviously you've laid out the 5 steps. You know, they're clear enough. We just need to really decide, you know, what is the time frame to get this all going, because obviously we've all got things that we're doing. We're all busy, so
we have to do it fast. We have to do it fast, put it into the training website, and we modify and update it. We got to get it going. So, people are asking for the training manual, and we don't have nothing.
So just get the basic out first, and then we just work on that. That's it. So just put a simple thing, and then obviously over the coming weeks we can add to it. So just get something basic, quick understanding.
You know, I mean, we're all working on different time zones. So for me, I'm approaching evening now. So tomorrow for me, I'll clear my schedule and I'll just start producing my content for these 5 steps. Obviously, we want to get this done as soon as possible. We need to find out where Misha is, how far he's got with the website.
This is recorded, so it'll be passed to him. Now, Steve, just understand, you will have your own UK version of the 5 steps. Doesn't have to be mine. I'm just using mine as an example, because we want to get.
But I think yours is the right one. I mean, I don't think we've got to overcomplicate this by having too many different versions, because we're all going to be working in the same groups. We're all going to be bringing